And I want to talk about the conversion rate benchmarks for specific channels that we can expect. Let's have a quick look at this. Right, this isn't just an example to see and understand how the conversion rates differ so much, because you can tell and see that, there is a difference between channels. So for example, we do have here a blog that, invites someone to read a blog post, and the person is interested in your hotel and decides to make a booking. So out of 100 people or 100 possible guests, we do have here a conversion rate of about 1%. So one person books a room. The next, we do have somebody who's searching for information on the internet and is finding through, search your hotel and decides to have a look at your hotel and decides to make a booking. And that is someone whose intent is already much higher. So we do have here a conversion rate at about 1.5%. The next, we have a basic website. So somebody knows your hotel and goes to your website and decides to have a look at your hotel website, and there's basic information about the hotel and the hotel rooms, etc. And so we are at here at 2%. So out of 100 person, two people book a room. And next we have ads. So ads are placed directly in front of someone whose intent is a lot higher. So someone is really searching for a space to stay, or a very specific type of accommodation, and that ad shows up exactly at that moment. And then we do have here a higher conversion rate at about, let's say, just as an example, 3%. Now, next we have here boutique hotel website that is different from that average website over here, because that website presents information in a way that is a lot easier to consume. So the person finds answers to all questions. It can book a room a lot faster, etc. So the way the information is presented here on that high-performing boutique website is a lot more convenient for the guest. So here we are at 5% conversion rate. So out of 100 people, 5 people decide to book a room. And then next we have here OTAs. OTAs are at 12 to 15%. The reason is because they really gather all that traffic with the high intent to book a space or a room or accommodation. And that is the reason why they are at this at 12 to 15%. So this is just an example to help us understand the differences of channels. And now it doesn't mean that we only have to focus on one channel, such as saying, okay, I just want to go on and focus on OTAs. No, I do believe that a mix of all of it is necessary.